Ex-mother-in-law called CPS on me. My daughter is 23. The marriage between my ex and I turned incredibly toxic, mostly because of how involved my mother-in-law, was in our relationship. My daughter was 14 when we separated, 15 when we divorced, and our court system permitted her to choose where she wanted to live. She chose me full-time and after some time refused to visit her mother or her grandmother. Looking back, I should have left earlier. Those last couple of years had a horrible impact on my child and she resorted to self-harm as a teen. Thankfully I noticed it quickly enough that we could get help, and she has been self-harm free for over 6 years, but she has always hated her scars. This brings us to last year. She approached me to ask me for advice on tattoos and if I would refer her to some artists that I know, so I did. She got a beautiful piece done which covers up everything she wanted to cover up. She was really excited and posted it on social media. Maybe a week after her tattoo was done, there was a knock on the door from a social worker. My daughter opened the door. The worker asked if I lived in that house and he asked to be let in to talk about some accusations that were filed against me. We sat down and he asked us where my daughter was. I pointed at her. No, he is looking for my 17-year-old daughter. I don't have a 17-year-old daughter. The worker asked, where's Jane Smith? Daughter pulls out her ID to show that that is her name. We look confused, he looks confused. It took us a bit to figure out that the accusation that said that I forced my 17-year-old to get a tattoo without permission from the other parent was really about a 23-year-old getting a tattoo on her own. Poor worker is incredibly embarrassed and leaves. At this point, we have no clue who made the accusation, but there is a pretty limited pool of suspects that shrinks ex-meal, since we found her social media posts saying men not knowing how to raise children right. You are not an adult before you are 30 inches, and of course none of this would have happened if ex were the one raising daughter. We moved to the other side of the country, my daughter changed her legal name, and everyone on that side of the family was blocked on everything possible.